Some of you might remember prior to 1980 when the California Department of Forestry provided fire protection in what was then El Toro. The Orange County Fire Department took over between 1980 and 1995, finally giving way to Orange County Fire Authority. Hello, I'm Mark Tettemer, and in this episode of the Mayor's Minute, I'm at the OCFA Regional Fire Operations and Training Center in Irvine with Captain Tang Nguyen, the OCFA Public Information Officer. The OCFA is a joint powers agency, meaning its board of directors is made up of representatives from each city OCFA serves. There are 25 directors, 23 from the cities served by OCFA, along with 2 county supervisors who represent the unincorporated areas. I am honored to represent Lake Forest on the board, which meets monthly. The agency is led by Chief Brian Fennessy. So, Captain, we have 3 stations in Lake Forest, but one of the benefits of being an OCFA member is the agency's regional approach. Can you explain that?
I sure can. Well, typically, each fire station has a paramedic unit in there. Some of them may actually have more. And the benefit of being a regional fire agency is that our dispatch center can determine the emergency and send the appropriate unit. So it may be a unit dedicated in the city of Lake Forest, but then it also can be coming from an adjacent city.
So covering as much of Orange County as OCFA does, it must get busy.
It absolutely does. In 2023, OCFA units responded to over 2,600 fires and over 132,000 calls for emergency medical service. With all of the different calls for service, the total of all incidents that year was 178,370, or that comes down to about 488 a day. In Lake Forest that year, we responded to 81 fire incidents and almost 5,000 EMS calls, and over 1,300 other calls such as technical rescues, hazardous materials, or traffic collisions.
I know OCFA prides itself on safety and training, and that starts here, doesn't it?
It sure does. This is our regional fire operations and training center, and which opened up in 2004. It's a 20-acre campus, and it's home to our headquarters, our dispatch center. It also houses many of the training equipment that mock-up scenarios that our firefighters prepare for real emergencies with. It's also a premier training facility with lifelike first responder situations, including a smoke rescue tower, simulated railway spill, confined space and trench rescues, and other scenarios firefighters may encounter.
So it is important that we do all we can to ensure our firefighters are prepared for whatever they are facing, keeping our counties safe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in next week's episode of the Mayor's Minute.